and America too. She's a good girl who's crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and a boyfriend too.
Hey everybody, this is Land Sensitive Combine Harvester Thrashers, and today we welcome to another grain bin build update. And my phone is taking off again. Thank you so much for joining in. Please share this video, like this video. This is the first Facebook Live on top of the new 141-foot grain leg. This is awesome up here. You can see so much more. For instance, if you go over here, this is pretty awesome. I can see way more farther up the valley. I mean, I can see Kramer down there now. It's amazing what 11 more feet will give you visually wise. And I can see over into the ridge over in there. I can see farther over there. I can see the down by the edge of the river down there at the Susquehanna. I mean, there's just a lot more that I can see up here. We got the electrical for up here to drop down through our conduits that go straight from the bottom to the top. And no, you can't see down through to the bottom. That's down through the ladder systems. If you do not like heights, you will not like being up on top of this. Like, actually, if I sway my weight back and forth, I can actually feel the tower wobble just a little bit. And it's not like it's bad or anything like that. But yeah, you definitely can feel it wobble. This has got a whole bunch of cushion boxes right here. If you guys can see to the grate, I'll try to get you through the grate right here. See, there's two cushion boxes there when the pipe goes straight down, and then there's one just inside the cage right there for the downspout, and then there's one on top of the prop tower for the downspout, and then the unload pipe will be directly above the pit. Oh boy, it is amazing. It is awesome. Hey guys, how's it going? Hey Jerry, how's it going? Thumbs up, buddy. Timothy, how's it going? I tell you what, the one thing that still impresses me is the way they crane this thing the whole way up to the top. This size shaft goes the whole way through here, through the other side. I mean, I just can't get over how big this bearing is. I mean, you see how big my hand is compared to that bearing. It's just massive. So we got this little thing here, big huge electric motor in there, got little steps here in case you need to go up to the top there. I would suggest having a safety harness on for that. I think the camera's getting a little dirty. There we go. There's a little bit of oil in that bucket there. I'm not sure what it's for. Right down here is the splitter box. So I can either run it down the downspout or I can switch it over to unloading into the grain bin. The electric motor for the drag is out there, and that's just going to be a little manual setup, spring-loaded deal or whatever. But yeah, this is crazy being the whole way up here. It's nice having these things on here, these little spring-loaded safety hatch doors that close by themselves. It is pretty awesome, pretty awesome. But yeah, we're whole way up here. As you can see, it was muddy and rainy most of this week. This is like the first day that I actually got sunny and nice for the first time. I'm running my fan on my corn bin, trying to dry down some corn. Yeah, it's been pretty exciting. And a little subject that I want to cover, actually. We did enough up here on the groom. I'm going to climb down. We're going to go on top of the bin, and we're going to take a look a little bit more at the drag. There is some kind of sensor. I forget what they said that was for. Either that's a speed sensor or yeah, I think that's either a speed sensor or like a grain sensor or something like that, which is pretty awesome. They're still wiring up the vents for on top of the grain bin right there. So yeah, let's jump down and see on top of the grain bin how much lower it looks right here. So I'm still getting used to being up this high. The way this whole thing looks, it's just a complete different story. I need to do this more often. Feel like a little kid. There's another safety door. So when you get up here, you never know when a big wind is going to come along, push you around. That's what those things are for, to keep you from falling down the ladder onto the next platform. But look at this pipe. This is a lot bigger pipe. It's a bigger valve. There's where this little piece of pipe needs put in here, from here to there, to connect it in. Give you guys good view. And that's what the inside of a cushion box looks like. So they have a little V in there, so when the grain comes in, it hits that, cushions it from hitting the chain directly and whatever else is underneath there. There's a nice little access plate right here on the back side. In case anything gets plugged, you can go ahead and dig it out. That's a view from below the platform on the top there. I tell you what, when you're on top of that when you're on top of that leg and you're looking through that see-through screen, I mean, you're looking right down through. I mean, for instance, right over here, you're looking right down through. I mean, it's like you're walking in thin air. Like I said, if you don't like heights, you will not like being up here. I've gotten used to it over the years, but it is pretty awesome. Wrapping up, I think about Tuesday, they're going to be done with pretty much everything. They're wrapping up projects and stuff like that. So, a little bit of info on procrastination. Never, ever, under any circumstance, ever procrastinate anything. And it's over, it's done with. It's completely fine. I mean, what happened and everything like that, I don't blame anybody for doing any of it. We're in agriculture, accidents are going to happen. But this week we had a little accident here with the guys. Nobody was hurt. Everybody's fine. I just wish we, yeah, just right down there. I'm putting a pipe in because when the trucks come off the scale, their trailers come really close there because they try to swing wide. Their trailers track over right here. I'm putting a pipe in. You guys probably saw the picture of a truck being in the ditch right there, and put it in there. Whoever put that on there, it's perfectly fine that you put that on there. Just next time, please ask permission before you go ahead and do it. It's perfectly fine that you did it, but it wasn't my truck. It wasn't my trucking company. I'm fine that you took the picture. Just next time, whoever the trucking company is, please ask permission before you just go ahead and take pictures of wrecked trucks and ditches. But yeah, that's what happened down there. It twisted the aluminum trailer. Luckily enough, the trailer's fine. Everything's good. We just wasted the evening grain vacuuming the trailer out and everything like that. So yeah, that's kind of what I was doing this evening, putting that pipe in there. I just found out that pipe right over there is a foot pipe. Not a 15-inch pipe. That's a 15-inch pipe down there, so I need to get another chunk of 15-inch pipe. Hey, Eric, how's it going, hoss? Kelly, how's it going? Chris, how's it going? Josh, how's it going? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. So, yeah, it was pretty exciting. This week I had a local newspaper come in and do an article on the grain system here. The name of the newspaper is called The Daily Item. I got interviewed, took some really awesome pictures, just really cool to get our name out there. It's really awesome when you get interviewed. It's one of the first times I've got interviewed and actually got my picture taken and put in the paper. It was pretty exciting. It was pretty awesome. Thank you so much, The Daily Item. Shout out to The Daily Item for putting that article in the newspaper. One little thing, and I don't blame The Daily Item at all. It's very easy to misunderstand people. It says that we're planning on buying more acres here. At the moment, you know, as a farmer, you want to own as many acres as possible. That's just a known fact. But here in the near future, we're probably not going to be buying 6 or 7 acres, whatever they said, that we plan on getting. Just want to correct that just a little bit. We would like to, we just can't afford it at the moment. There's other things that are higher priorities than buying land right now. But yeah, just to correct that a little bit, nothing against Daily Item. It's just wanted to let the public know that that's because after the article went in the newspaper, I got about 10 phone calls from real estate agents asking me about buying land, which was perfectly fine. I got to talk to a lot of real awesome people and tell them what we're all about and everything like that. But yeah, just for you to let you guys know, we're not buying any land. This is actually kind of done because I'm hanging over here with my hand like this. No reason for the angry faces. But yeah, it's perfectly fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with the newspapers or anything like that. Just for you guys, the viewers, wanted to let you know that we won't be buying land anytime soon. We do eventually plan, but I'll show you the reason why we're not planning on buying land right away. This lot right over here is for sale, which that if we'd ever do expand, that's probably the route we'll take. But down here on this end, as you can see, we have a lot of places to expand. Right here. The borderline is roughly right about there somewhere, and then the tree line goes right there, and then where the gravel edge of the lot is. So we can put a grain bin here, there, 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 there. It takes usually a grain bin of this size. You guys seen from the very beginning how long it takes to put one of these up. So until we have all that full with grain bins out there, we only start to think about buying that lot over there. When we buy that lot, or we're planning on buying that lot, I will let you guys know. I will let you guys know everything. You guys don't get any secrets. I mean, I don't hold any secrets back from you guys. You guys get everything. I still can't get over how high we are up. That is awesome. So yeah, if you're joining in right now, let me know what you guys are up to in your part of the world. What kind of farming you guys are up to, and what's exciting in agriculture today. They're supposedly, I think they delayed the hurricane. Isn't going to be hitting us near soon. Today it was supposed to be rainy all day, but it was sunny all day. The nice part about being a weatherman is it isn't always the way they say it's going to be. So I am soaking up this sun. I'm loving it. Yeah, so there's a lot of exciting things happening in the ag world today. I'm excited for this fall. I'm going to be putting a sign out there by the road, Purdue Agriculture. This bin is going to be, also this right here needs to be put in from here down to there, so the soybeans can actually go inside the bin. It's a little touch-up stuff, not much needs to be done. There's like a whole bunch of bugs right up here. For you guys can see them right there. There's a whole bunch of bugs. So yeah, this is a pretty exciting, awesome build. Rad, grain leg, everything is, I mean, yeah. So, let me try to think if there's anything new. Yeah, just a lot of really good things are happening. If you want to connect with me on Facebook, please send me a message. My link for my Facebook profile is up in the description, and just chat about stuff. Also, our group keeps on growing every single day. We went from I think it was the other day, we went from 7,000 followers on our big Facebook page to 11,000. So 611,000 followers as of right now. You guys are awesome. It's because of you guys. We keep on growing every single day, and the group keeps on getting bigger. So go check out our group. Every single last one of you can be part of that group and can post your videos, your pictures on there. And one guy the other day is like, I put my stuff on there and you had really great pictures, but I didn't really get any likes. I didn't get much feedback on that on their picture. And this is how combine harvester thrashers work. Sometimes there's a lot of people on there, and sometimes there's hardly any people on there. When there's not that many, we put up a lot of content on a daily basis. So if accidentally when your post goes on, there's just a lot of people at work, because most of the people that watch this stuff and are part of this are part of the blue-collar crowd. They're hard workers, so if they're at work, they're probably not going to see your content. So try to post your content when people are on their lunch breaks, early in the morning, or just when stuff's getting a lot of likes. We know there's a lot of people on there, so the more people are going to like your content. Like always, we're always going to share your content from the group, from the community part of the page, to the main page, because you guys are awesome and you have great content. So yeah, this is just a really exciting day. I had a lot of fun. Went and got a little bit of a haircut, get my skin job done, so I don't have to cut my hair for a while. There's a pickup over there. But yeah, gonna take off for a nice day tomorrow. Actually, my brother invited me up. He's got some, he's frying fish up by his place, so I'm gonna have some fish at his place and just have a really great weekend. So if anything exciting happens over the weekend, I'll let you guys know. Like always, it's a huge privilege to be a part of this and with you guys. So, see y'all later. Keep on farming. Here's a Facebook poke.